Previously on Saving Throw. Our heroes met with the enemy and heard just what it would take to get her on our side.
Let's talk deals. I'll give you Troton, Sopharia, and the doctor's little crystal device, and whatever else from the operation. I don't really care. And all you have to do, in exchange, is give me the doctor.
This seems unequivocally like a good deal.
It's the cat a part of the deal. I hear a cat.
But we soon found out the deal wasn't quite as cut and dry as it seemed.
Okay, that feels, again, like a little bit more than what you were promising, but it's cool.
Okay, let's just lay this out. You want to know who you're getting in bed with? Fine.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Chadya. I've killed a lot of people. I'll kill more of.
She'll kill more people if we help.
I mean, this whole city will die tonight if we don't get her.
And with a moment of privacy, our team tried to stay one step ahead.
But for realsies, yeah, no, I think we should take the deal and figure out how to make the deal better for us later.
If we have any chance of getting them to get to kill each other, we have to take that. But we cannot let her get away back to Akron with the doctor, because then we will be intentionally funding terrorism.
Oh yeah, no, I'm super against that.
And I'd like to avoid intentionally funding terrorism.
But we quickly learned we weren't the best in the room at backstabbing.
I did get the inclination you were going to betray me and not let me go to Ekron, so I think it's probably in my best interest if I do actually just kill you all. I am sorry about that.
No!
I wish I could.
And now the tables turn in Saving Throw, Cracks in the Foundation.
Saving throw. What is it? Is it dangerous? Are your children already doing it in your own home? All of this and more tonight. Welcome back to Saving Throw. We're a D&D podcast. If you're here, you probably already knew that. I'm Chris. I will be your Dungeon Master, and I will never apologize for the things I've done. Never. I'm joined by our party, which includes Zach as Alistair Nobledrifter.
I can't wait to CC that in your apology video.
I will never make an apology video. I would sooner throw my life away and become like a monk in a monastery somewhere than do an apology video.
Again,
and that's a promise.
This is going to age terribly when you have to do an apology video.
Won't do it. Elise says, "Win the turtle."
Hi.
Prij playing Ashpaw Ramnorants.
Good evening.
And David as Jumper Many Shields.
Chris won't go to a cemetery, not seminary. When he Chris won't go to a seminary when he gets called
when
out.
He dies.
Just go grifting. It's fine.
And we have Jason playing Karen Hemlock. We set you up for failure on this one, bud. Sorry.
Yeah, we didn't do a cool one.
Hi. I'm gonna CC your body to a cemetery after I'm done killing you, and then join a monk. Good evening, though.
If you like this show and all that, yeah, you can watch it recorded live on Twitch and YouTube, or catch the edited version on our... Nice burp, Chris. Catch the edited version on our YouTube channel and or podcast platforms. If you're watching for Australia, check our alternate versions for the upside-down version of all of our streams.
Oh.
And if you want to support us, the absolute best way is our Patreon, which gives you access to all kinds of rewards across all of our shows, including being an NPC in this very show. And for 10 galactic credits, you can be included in this Patreon song.
Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons! Spot Cobbler, Captain Malik Spun, Eddie Cosmo, Dave Hall, Lucha, and Sofino. HSN, Ernest, Marks, The Jester, Yane Love, Logan 01, Jack Warner. Witch Tower, Kevin, Asian, and Selfaria, Arky, Forensic, Beck, Nicole, Smart Alec, Mystic, Waddy. Leprechaun, Jekyll Bell, Crimson, Chrissy, Victor Alexander, Shadowed Navi, Soul Masters, BBC, Watts and Riser, Sherlock, Sillert, Mr. Mocha, Straw Breaker, Animoera, Lil Ghost, Godwin, Don Ruby, Jonash, King, Kira, Zachary, Gosford, and Boomer Emily. Plethora of penguins and who need to sleep, Alea, Yakta, Est, Ever, Entropy, JFJ, Nightwing, Ichiza, T, The Driver, 458, ATD. Maho Stars, Red, Crest, Will, Ben, and Chosen, Tin, Piano, Checker, Knight, and JC, Foxy, Tin. Anna's Bananas, LeByron, Siegfried, Haruka, Naegi, Panic Ping, and Sheverstein, Cynthios, Hannah, Fluffy, Senpai, Nick, Necrosis, Elijah, Sly, Dessert Boy, Man, Schmuggleblarts, Rick Rat, Katja, Traveling in a Box, and Snowcat, Conjuring, Scrigio, Croissant, Fofilla, Written Word, Gimko, and Sibylla. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons.
We did that last session.
Now it's time for the segment that helps warm up our D&D brains and gives me a time to stall and roll the initiatives I was supposed to pre-roll earlier. Today on Saving Throw, we start in a tavern, particularly Marg's Margarita Village. Shout out patron Marg's. So, my question for everyone is, alcoholism. How much do our characters drink? Or what's the relationship with alcohol in general? And when/if they get drunk, what kind of drunk are we? Are we a fun drunk? Sad? Horny, perhaps? Someone start, or I'll pick someone randomly.
Alistair had, yeah, of course, had his dad, because he was a wealthy business person, had access to great alcohol growing up and was happy to share some with his son, figuring it would get him into wanting to make money to keep drinking cool alcohol. Maybe that's not necessarily why, but he was like, hey, have some of this $100 bottle of wine or something.
It's the fucking yearbook meme, alcohol, the cooler alcohol.
Yeah, exactly. And Alistair obviously does not drink such nice stuff anymore, but he enjoys getting a little toasted. For sure. I mean, how does his demeanor change, or does it change when he gets drunk? Oh, I'd say he becomes, dare I say, even more talkative, flirty. It's fun. He's a happy drunk.
Okay. Junver.
Oh, Junver.
That's never what you want to hear.
Junver. Perhaps to Junver.
No, Junver had one bad experience in his younger days, and now he's fine with alcohol. The thing is, when you're a small person surrounded by literal giants, them losing a drop of beer is like a flagon for you.
Yeah.
So, Junver got real trashed once.
Yeah.
And it's like grog or whatever the fuck giants.
Yeah, it's not even good. It's
it's
bad.
like fucked. Yeah.
It's bad. That's when Junver learned how to snowboard on shields.
What?
You gotta show us that.
Wait for the flashback episode.
Breath of the Wild fucking shield surfing moment.
Yeah, that's when he learned. It's also really dangerous. You shouldn't do it. But after the one bad trip, Junver really, I don't know, he'll have an ale at dinner or a mead, and then if there's a celebration, he'll drink heartily. But he also has giant, definitely not dwarf constitution, so he doesn't really get drunk very easily.
Let's go to one. Win.
Yeah. There's definitely a way that Win differs from me. Is that Win will have a drink, but sort of like in a similar way to Junver, grew up around people who like to drink a lot, as sailors are wont to do. And Win was often like, even growing up, like the sober one making her the responsible one. And I think she's taking that into adulthood, where it's like she needs to make sure that, like, if everyone else is getting trashed, she's going to be like, maybe have a drink or two. But
now
when's the
there's no drunk driving rules in Saving Throw. I should say that. You can't operate an airship, though. Ashball.
Ashball is just a pretty casual drinker. Probably doesn't drink too much on his own, but like obviously in work outings or family gatherings, I mean, he'll drink, usually not to excess, but generally pretty much a casual drinker. The few times he has gotten drunk, he just gets real questiony. He will ask you every question about your life.
Conspiracy theorist.
How many
And
licks
just-
does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Then he sits there and figures it out over the course of an hour.
Just let's find out.
Woo! A 3.
And and the person will make it very clear at a certain point they don't want to be asked any more questions, and Ash will completely ignore that and continue to ask questions.
He gets to the bottom of things. Both the bottom of this conversation and his drink. Chiron.
Kyra does not drink too much. If he does drink, it's usually red wine. It's because it's decent for the heart. And
I'm surprised by that. That's good.
It's good for the heart. Keeps his body in good shape. If he does get plastered, or there has been 1 or 2 times, it's usually after something extremely tragic and not great. He doesn't want to remember those, but even then, he probably lets the natural grieving process happen. So that's how it goes.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty. Now, where we left off last time, we failed to come to an agreement with Chadya Jadestone, or rather, whatever level of trust she had for our party ran out. Possibly because we spent 5.5 minutes talking behind her back while she was outside. Who's to say? And as she rose, she commanded the patrons of Marg's Margarita Village to, Zach, switch over to the Foundry layout. Kill them!
That was a very pregnant pause. 9 months.
And with that, she swiftly moves a hand to the underside of the table and flips it with, relative ease, knocking it up and towards all of you. Dex check from everyone. Win probably shouldn't take one here, but whatever, shut up. Just based on
Chris,
this thing.
can I just push it back?
Ooh. Let him reverse flip the table.
Here,
Diving. I'd probably still dive out of the way, regardless.
give me a Dex check to see if you're fast enough to react, and then we can chat.
Damn it, reorganize them.
Don't think I'm going to.
Do you still want the death check from the rest of us?
Yeah. Everyone just roll.
Oh, I lied. I got 19.
Oh, okay. Give me a strength check to see how good you can divert this bad boy.
Come on. He rolled a 2, Chad. He rolled a 2.
If it's athletics, it's a 10. If it's just strength, it's a 7.
I'll give you athletics, but I can't. With a 10, I can't give you much.
The table falls on top of Junver.
How do you roll good on Dex and not on strength?
I rolled a 19 and then a 2. What do you want from me?
just uncanny.
This is how I roll.
No, I'm gonna say that doesn't count. Alistair, okay. Win, okay. Ash and Chiron.
I rolled a 9, though.
Okay. Chiron, I assume you aced us with the triple backflip.
Yeah, I got Dex is
300.
I got a 25.
Nice.
Okay.
I got 17 and plus 7.
Let's see what that does to everyone. Win and Alistair. You guys are both able to roll out of the way of the table.
Cool.
This will consume half of your movement for the first round, but other than that, you're Gucci.
Cool.
Feel free to move yourself 5 spaces or 5 feet in any direction.
Yeah, that's fine.
Junver and Ash, the table.
The tables have turned.
That's a good question, Junver. No, you forego your ability to roll. I think to try to get the table to push the table away.
I mean, I would have tried to block with a shield rather than roll anyway. So
okay, great. So I'll do that. Where it's you're gonna get smacked by the table and take the effect, but you're not gonna take any damage if you're trying to block. So for Junver and Ash, that'll be all of your movement for this turn is gonzo. And then Ash is going to take a small amount of damage here. Is that 5? It is 4 damage.
4.
Chiron, you roll, and because you beat the check high enough, you do not lose any movement this turn. The guy who needs it the least.
Yeah, I was gonna say. We're in a small building. I have 55 speed, so I probably can get anywhere.
And with that, can I have everyone's initiative rolls, please?
Cool.
Did we didn't roll them last week, did we? We didn't.
No,
do that, right?
I probably should have you rolled them like 5 minutes ago, but whatever. Yeah. Jesus Christ, man.
Jumper with the nat 1! Are you kidding me?
It's a day of highs and lows. We got a 19, a 2, and a 1.
I think it's a day of lows, my guy.
I mean, that's every day, isn't it?
I forgot I had the alert feat now.
I have alert too.
Oh, yeah.
Add proficiency bonus. So that is actually my proficiency bonus is 3, right? So that's actually a 10. And I can swap with any willing ally. Would anyone like to swap with me?
Oh, you're using
I would
battle
like
alert.
to go first. If possible. Or I would like to go early if possible so that I can get all these guys before they fuck us up.
Get them.
You know what?
wanna
Fucking
trade
swap with
with me,
me.
you
I don't
can.
care.
What a strange mechanic that
Swap with me.
What's your number?
20.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay.
I don't give a shit.
In which
Just
case,
take
I'll
mine.
just let you go first since it's tied with Ash.
Nice.
Also,
Dex
well-
modifier wins on ties anyway, right?
I had a
Yes,
plus.
it does.
I have a
I feel-
plus.
I
I have
think
a
you two might
plus
have the
10
same
with my
one.
initiative.
Actually, I think Ash might have a higher one than Win.
Yeah,
Okay.
either way. If Ash goes
If
first, I don't mind.
he's taking Chiron's spot, then Chiron.
Oh, that's you're right.
I would have won. Yeah, I would have won first.
Real quick for the folks to know, that means we have Ash and Win both with 20. Win's gonna take the top prio in that one, followed by Alistair with 18,
Hell yeah.
and then Chiron in Win's spot with 7 or whatever it worked out to be, and then Junver, of course, with a 1, like you do. However, before any of that, Chadya rolled way the fuck higher than that shit, so she's gonna go first.
oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
And she's going to cheese it.
Yeah. Fuck.
Wait,
We knew.
She's a monk. She's gone. She's gone. Yeah, there's no way.
I mean, she's off. Yeah, she's literally off the map in one move. So,
does she provoke attacks of opportunity?
fuck no.
Okay.
You think a monk makes it past like anything without taking nimble? It's so cracked.
Or mobile. Yeah.
Hey, you know.
Level.
Yeah, gotta ask, because I.
She's got to at least punch. Hey, wait. She has to at least punch you. Then she gets the mobile.
Oh shit.
Oh, is that true?
No, she flipped the table on you. I'm counting that as an attack.
Okay, you know what?
that's
That's, fair.
Yeah.
You know what? That's fair.
So basically, immediately, Chadya flips the table. We all react as we do. 2 of us get bonked. 3 of us roll out of the way. And then, like, you know, as the dust is settling, she's already out the door. Who is not out the door
Is Mr. Ren Naru.
is Ren Naru right here. Shout out Patron Ren Naru. And yes, all of the goobers in here who have not reacted yet because that'd be insanity. I did do the I forget what the horde rules here, but I broke them up into 3 different hordes to make this less. Because like I felt like otherwise everyone would just leave and then this thing would be over. If they all went at the end of combat, so they're gonna go interspersed throughout.
Cool.
However, yeah, Ren's not next.
Hey, they wouldn't go at the end of combat.
No. How horde works is like everyone goes and then the horde goes, and then everyone goes and then the horde goes. However, next up would be Win.
Hi. I'm deciding if I want to do past that, or sorry, not past that.
I was gonna say, pass without trace would be wild right now. They know we're here.
How many of these people you want to kill? Win? I understand.
Roll fire or
I understand.
Fucking Knuckles.
I think I'll start with a fucking plant growth. So I'm going to, and look, this is the perfect opportunity for it. You can't tell me otherwise.
No, solid agreement. These people are most
right
people
there.
have pretty solid.
Dude, make it grow out of the fucking food we were eating.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
all
like
of the-
carrots
all
and
of
shit
the
on the
food,
table.
Yo, this
all the
avocado
food in
dip
this
is
entire
going
place.
crazy.
Grows like its roots to immense proportions and covers the entire floor except, let's say, basically our room in like the
this square that we're in. So our room, except like the last square of the room. If that makes
So can I just do like something like that, and everything besides that is plant growth?
Perfect.
And then to that, I was going to ask. Oh no, I was just going to say, you know it gets raw when the spinach artichoke dip actually chokes your ass.
And
artichoke dip.
Fuck. Also go wild or starry form. And you know what? I'm gonna fucking starry form archer this time because fuck it.
What does that do again?
That lets me. So it. Are all these doors open, by the way?
Yes.
I assume.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Those doors actually don't exist. Like those are open doorways, but I couldn't. Like I'm not gonna
Cool.
modify. Shape vectors work like that.
Absolutely. Starry form lets me when I cast it. So this is cannon form or technically archer form. When I cast it, and then once as a bonus action each turn, throw a luminous arrow that does 1d8 plus 4 damage. And I'm gonna throw it at. You know, this guy right next to us is an enemy, isn't he?
Yeah, it's Ren. He's no good.
Yeah.
He's
okay.
presently hostile to you.
So if I go like there and then I shoot him.
Do we have any implication if Ren is a level 1 human or stronger?
Dragonkin, and he's definitely stronger because previously he ran through a wall of fire and didn't give a fuck. He's a Dragonkin, so fire damage is reduced, but
Okay, I was gonna be like, okay, please don't kill a civilian.
I'm gonna. Oh well, that's probably not.
I mean, hey, he might be a civilian, but he's also kind of a dick.
Oh no.
He's at the very least a criminal, probable to possible war criminal.
Oh yeah, no, Ren Naru is a bad guy.
Yeah. Well, it's a 12, which I don't think will hit him.
No, it will not.
Okay, damn.
Okay, next turn.
Now that's gonna be Ashball.
All right, so I have no movement, right?
Yes, no movement this turn.
He got a higher roll than me?
Yeah, you got 20.
Oh shit.
Oh, you got 20. Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
Two
Good job,
20s
Prij.
and you got an 18.
All right, I am not going to waste an actual spell slot on this guy.
Nice.
And I can't move. I mean, I'm not going to.
Nice.
And I can't move, so I'm actually just going to throw a Mind Sliver at Ren.
Cool.
Yeah, go for it.
So he has to succeed on an intelligence saving throw, spell save, DC 15.
No, he hit a 14. He hit a 14. Got a +1. Needs a +2.
Get fucked.
So he takes 7 psychic damage. And he must subtract 1d4 from his next saving throw if he makes it before the end of my next turn.
Okay. He will likely do that, considering there's 5 of you.
And then obviously I'm assuming my movement just to get on my feet. So now I'll have all my movement back for next turn. But that's really all I can do until I just piece out of this place.
Cool.
Next would be Alistair.
I'm of the mind that we should want to take Ren hostage before we leave. I don't know. Does that seem smart to people?
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Is where I lay out.
If we're okay with the idea of taking a hostage, almost certainly slowing us down when time is of the essence.
True.
I don't know. And again, he's not a Shatterer, so I don't know what information he has on the Shatterers.
I think this is gonna go a little too far into free action.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Question, Chris.
Just do what you want to do.
Do we know what sort of magic Chadya used on these civilians? Is it just like a mass charm person?
Yeah,
or...
like I would say, give me an Arcana check.
Okay. I'm decent at that. 12 plus 4, 14, 16.
So as you were able to use counter charm last time, the second time she's to dispel it, clearly it is some kind of charming effect, but like frankly, like you've never seen anything like that. And like to your knowledge, there's not a spell that is, you know, charm and like the charm person action doesn't make someone into a fighter on your side, whereas this has clearly done that.
Yeah.
So it's some kind of like, you know, it's not a D&D spell kind of thing, but it's clearly a higher tier of magic than a spell slot kind of.
Let me ask you this question: with a 16, can I get any indication that this spell is more than just skin deep? As far as like, if they were to see someone who say looked like Chadya Jadestone, would they not attack them?
You've no way of knowing that information.
Listen, I had to try.
It's an interesting question.
Yeah.
I think I have an answer for how it would work.
Yeah, that's the thing where like, if I waste
I'll keep thinking until you do it.
If I waste a spell slot and my turn on this and it doesn't work, I'm gonna feel really stupid. And I also feel like the answer is no.
But you look really hot, so it doesn't matter.
True.
That's true. You will look very attractive.
I mean,
Yeah.
That's always an Alistair thing to do.
it's very true.
If you're gonna get your ass whooped by an entire bar of people, at least be hot while you do it.
That's just good
what I always
advice.
say.
Just good advice. You said our movement speed is halved?
Yes, for you and Win.
Where the fuck is that listed? Okay, 30 feet, so...
You should have 15, yeah.
That's not far at all. Fuck.
Not many classes get modifiers except for Monk, which obviously gets Rogue.
And then, for some reason, you gave me one that doubles it.
You bought those.
Yes.
You paid good steady money for those bad boys.
I still think these are very strong.
Yeah?
All right.
Black out Billy, baby.
I really don't think I have anything good to do here.
Like that's what I like to hear from my bard.
I mean, like I could, because I also can't even get into position to fucking dissonant whispers on Ren to push him away, like towards the south. And the only thing I could do is disguise self, and maybe this ploy works. But like, there's not a spot that I can go to where nobody can't see me transform.
Do you have any good ways of like stopping movement or increasing movement?
I mean, I can teleport me and one other person out of here, but that's not really helpful, considering most of us can just walk.
Fair.
Okay. There's the thing. There's no way Dispel Magic is gonna do shit here. I'm moving south. All right, Chris, what if I try and Dispel Magic specifically on one room?
How does Dispel Magic's targeting work?
Let me read
From
that.
a creature or object.
Oh, it's really only one thing? That sucks.
I'd let you
Choose one
target.
creature, object, or magical effect.
Yeah,
within
I
range.
think old Dispel Magic you could do in area, but I don't think you can do it in 5e.
No, yeah, it specifically says one creature, so.
Yeah, I'd let you target a person if you want to try it.
Yeah, it's not really worth it, because there's like 27 people here. All right.
Just stand here and continue to cast a spell magic
All right.
over and over.
I'll
again.
I'll dispel the curse on 3 people, then I gotta take a big nap, and then I can come back for a few more.
Well, just,
All right.
just do it like a jam session. Just free cast it, but it's like you're doing like a Grateful Dead show, and just 6 hours of you fucking jamming on the guitar.
All right, we'll just do
Slowly
fucking.
cast
I'm
them.
gonna pull a Ash and not burn a spell slot because I'm also low on what we did previously.
It's a good tactic for spellcasters.
Yeah, I'm gonna Vicious Mockery Ren. He's got to do a Wisdom save. Spell
Oh,
save.
my-
DC.
Of all the
Minus
things to do
1d4?
with his minus D4, we do a fucking cantrip?
Yeah, bro.
14,
You didn't say
I think,
shit
is
when
not-
fucking Ash did it.
No, to get his minus, but he minus this thing so you could get him with like something sick.
Does a
So now it's
13 save? I
No, it
assume
does
not.
not.
Yeah, he
all
does
right.
not save.
He's gonna take 2d4. Just not. Oh, that's
What do you
not.
say
That's
to
a
him?
4.
What do you say to him?
And a 3. 7. I'll say. Your goddess has abandoned you now.
I'd have told him his dad got turned into scale mail.
Sick.
That's fucked.
And went out for cigarettes.
You could
All the lizard folk.
You could still say that to him.
Yeah,
on
sure.
free action.
Sure. I don't want to steal a joke. He took 7 psychic, and he has disadvantage on his next attack.
What if you said that your father got turned into scale mail and he's like, I know, I'm wearing it.
Damn.
That's
Who do you
fucked.
think killed him, asshole?
I hate my dad.
Okay, after Alistair, it's time for Ren, who
Sucks.
in response to your scale mail joke is like, that's a pretty fucked up thing to say to a dragonkin. Anyway, here's this. And he is going to,
he's gonna breathe
technically
fire in all of
speaking,
us?
this is a cast, but yes, he's going to breathe out fire now. And he is going to wall of fire on the door zone.
Yeah. Can I
How's it
counter
not
that?
red? You got an action left? Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I can cast
Reaction,
counterspell.
yeah.
Oh, this won't be red, but it's fine. You're countering it anyway.
Because
No,
that
I
would
don't
be
want
really
this one,
bad
bro.
for us.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna break this fucking dude's face on this table right
Yeah,
here.
as long as
Are we using
it's
old or new counterspell?
I don't think we actually came to an agreement on that, but let's say old.
as long as it's not a 4th level spell or higher, it just automatically fails.
It is a 4th level evocation.
Oh, fuck off.
It's all fire.
Sorry, I didn't. Like, this isn't even a me spell. I don't know what to
I
tell
have to
you.
make an ability check. The DC is 10 plus the spell's level. Okay.
You are a bard.
14.
You should be good at those.
14?
Yeah,
Where's my dice at?
should be pretty easy.
Should be. Oh no, dice fell off the table. That's an 18 plus whatever the fuck. I beat it.
Yeah, okay.
Sweet. Get fucked, you fiery bitch.
Kind of interesting to counter that from a dragon, considering he was breathing it. But let's just say that it works. Not worried about that part.
He puts the fire back in his mouth.
Yeah, he the fire comes to a brim and he fires it out and mid-air you strum your guitar and the charm basically the waves of your instrument catch the waves of the fire mid-air and they sort of just both fizzle out into sparks raining down and Ren huffs at that annoyed and what does he do? What is he going to do? That's a bonus action here.
You throw a cold margarita in his mouth.
Oh,
make
fuck
him
yeah.
go away.
And in response to that, what he is going to do is shove over this torch here into Wynn's plant growth time.
Oh.
And that is going to start a small fire.
Oh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I was worried that they were gonna try and hold these people hostage with their lives. That sucks. All right, I'll just cast Fireball and kill everybody. We don't have to worry about it anymore.
I'll just do that for fire for right now, and it'll spread later. And with that, besides that, Ren's just going to move. Nope, I don't want to grab the whole thing. Ren's just going to move to here.
Where's he going?
Copy me.
Just three
Ren,
squares
you-
down.
How does Ren
sorry,
look,
bud.
by the way?
In what way?
Like damage wise.
Oh, I mean, from they're both non-physical damage. I mean, he's clearly taken some hits, but he seems relatively fine overall. So, Ren isn't dressed for combat. That's for one sure. He's in a businessman's attire. But yeah, looking pretty suspiciously good for someone who is apparently like a accountant or
Just a
bursar.
jabroni, yeah.
And yeah, yes.
Bursar.
I don't know if that's the correct use of bursar.
It might be.
Yeah, I think so.
And then after that is going to be the first batch of dudes, which is going to be the left room because I did it left to right. And so, so everything is plant growth.
Yes.
So they can only move 15 feet. 1,
Wait.
3.
What's their movement speed?
Everyone has 30 by default.
Then it's a quarter.
What's a quarter of 30?
7.5.
Okay, I'm gonna give them 2 squares for this. This is
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah. Let's
Once
fucking
again.
go. It means I don't take damage this turn from them. Let's go.
Let's go. It's like summoning fucking a bunch of goddamn owls once again.
Except the DM didn't.
Making the DM hate his life.
Okay. And the only ones that can do anything are this guy and this lady, and they're both going to do the same thing, which is start whipping cocktails at you.
That's awesome, actually. Fuck yeah.
Let's see. They're both gonna throw them at. Here, I'll roll a die between Alistair and Ash because the only one's in range.
That's okay.
Alistair.
Fuck.
That's
so
okay.
I'm just gonna treat these as improvised attacks, is what I decided earlier.
Sure.
So number 1, that's gonna hit probably, and no shot. That's a 5. So
15 is what they got to beat.
Yeah, that one hit was 19. So I
Okay, shit. I'll take a fucking mark in the face then. Damn.
A whopping 3 damage.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna.
And you're like, I'm blasted. No.
I'm gonna drink it up too. Was it a special flavor? Or was it base margarita?
That was Baja Blast.
Oh yeah, I get health back for that.
Only if you're a gamer. Is Alistair confirmed a gamer?
Oh, actually,
I know it's Baja Blast, not Code Red. So you have to be stoned.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, he does gain health back with that.
So yeah, so he's grand.
That's what plant growth is for.
They don't both go next, do they? No, Chiron goes next.
Two things I want. It'll help even just clarify for the stream as well, for content as well.
Yeah.
The Ren's relation to the girl who ran away. I forget her name.
Chadya Jadestone. Unclear. Like on paper, an employee. In reality, it seems much closer to like either a commander or priest, maybe.
Okay. And then specifically the people before she like left, she did say these people they're trying to kill us, like kill them people.
Yes, her instructions were to kill.
And it's everybody. We presume it's everybody literally in this bar. Like it's not.
It appears to be like all their eyes change to be the same color as her eye. Her eyes.
Except for Ren.
Except for Ren.
Would I reasonably believe that if I bash in Ren's face into putty, that might have a chance to reverting these people, or like, do I have to make? Can I make like some like? I know we already made an Arcana check. Do I think Ren has anything to do with their potential?
Give me, let's call it an investigation check to be interesting.
Okay.
And I'll give you some more info here.
Right. I got a 15.
So when Chadya casts her, let's call it a spell. It's not really a spell. Let's call it a spell. Basically, like this wave of her color of magic spreads across the room, and like as it passed over individual people, they got like that same color of magic infected like their eyes, and their eyes changed to be the same color as hers. This did not apply to all of you or Ren. For all of you guys, and this is the thing I was talking about before, where basically like how Philo described her magic was it affects weak-minded people. It didn't. It just passed over you guys. Like it didn't attempt to make a, like, I don't know, controlling effort over you. Not really, at least.
Didn't we made a roll on that, right?
Yeah, but like, so the way that works is like it's a roll, which is like it's a passive thing you're doing. It's like in gameplay we roll a die, but in reality it's just that spell does not affect you. Like you were simply immune to it.
Cool.
And the same appeared for Ren. That's all I can give you on that. It doesn't, from what you can gather just by looking at it, there's no visual link between him and the spell.
Okay.
Cool.
And I don't think I could probably medicinally check these people. It's more magic based. I think that's pretty evident here.
Unless you have like a medicinal way to dispel magic, or
no, not really.
maybe like
not
induce
charm.
unconsciousness.
Not charged. I have a physician's touch, which says deafened, paralyzed, poisoned, stunned, or blinded, and I don't think that fits any of this. So these people are under some other thing. So I'm just gonna do my next gut instinct. If I can't help these people in the short term, I'm gonna find somebody who can. And this dickweed is the only guy in the room who has a chance. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab like a bottle off the fucking table, smash it onto the table, then jump off the table, do like a somersault over Ren, hold it to his throat, and I'll say, because I'll just say, like, for flavor, I walked up to him, but I wanted to do it in a cool way. Come on,
No, I get that.
you got to do it in a cool way. I'll be like, call him off, or I'll make it sure that this is your last day. And I'll just threaten him.
Intimidate his ass. Let's go.
I'm gonna just fucking try to hold it up and then I'll even like keep slightly like scuffing up against his dragon scale thing, even though it might hurt her. But like, I don't know.
Okay, so for I'll do it for gameplay and then for flavor first. So in gameplay perspective, you're just walking up to him and you're not grappling him, right?
No.
Okay.
Not this current moment.
So yeah, you smash the bottle, hop over Win and Junver, do a sweet flip, land behind Red. He's like, and then you threaten him. He like kind of huffs, not exactly how it works, and he's like basically spitting fire from his mouth as he talks to you. And like he's squaring up. He's like, you want to fight? Let's fucking fight.
That's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, go roll attack.
I help people with my fist, so.
No, I just love when things just devolve from like, okay, I'm gonna do this and this and this, and it's like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna beat the shit out of him.
Let me simply thump his ass.
let me throw some hits.
It has become punch time.
Missed the first one big time. Doesn't 20 hit him? I would assume, but you never know.
20 hits him.
Okay. He's gonna take 10 points of bludgeoning, magical bludgeoning. And then I'm gonna I'm gonna burn a key point and fucking
give me the stunning strike, baby.
I'm gonna give him a poison condition too.
Oh.
Yeah. He's gonna be poisoned. Until the end of my next turn. I'm just gonna stab him. I was like, okay, if the bottle doesn't fucking work, I'll just inject something into him. Wisdom modifier. Just +3. Let's say martial arts die. So he takes an extra. I should stunning strike him, but that's kind of lame. That's an extra 5 necrotic damage, and then he's gonna be poisoned.
Yeah, he's fine. Poison hits him normally. I had to make sure. Yeah. I remember Dragonborn have things with that, but it's depending on what color of Dragonborn they are. Sorry, it was 5 additional points necrotic?
Yep, 5 additional necrotic.
Okay, so with an additional 15, I mean, the effects of damage are now pretty visible on Mr. Naru here.
Okay, cool.
He's like, once again, clearly like not like a Joe Schmo, but also isn't like, you know, this guy's not a boss or a fucking shatterer.
Yeah. He's level 4 at best.
Guy.
Well, he was smart. He fucking told me what I wanted.
That is going to be that's going to be the next group of dudes who are going to do the same thing. I need more space here. So you're going to go here.
If you hold control, you can.
Yeah, I'm doing the shift placement thing. Oh, that's one more spot.
Genuinely, please.
Oh, everyone's packing it.
You did great. This was the goated.
This is good funneling,
moment.
Yeah, that's. And look, if we want to
time for the fireball to come through on this corner.
Only these weren't innocent.
I know, dude.
This would be
ever
from me. And
this would be the best spell.
God, I can lay a lightning bolt.
I'm just happy that I'm not in the plant growth.
Fucking AOE hell for these motherfuckers.
When if I'm not in the plant growth, you get an A+ from me every time.
3 of them are going to throw their drinks at Win.
Oh
wow.
Okay.
Okay, so 1. Yes. 2. No. 3. Maybe. What's your AC?
19.
No. Only one of them hits.
Great.
One of them did actually crit.
Oh.
So incoming huge, like 6 damage probably. 8.
8 whole
Also,
damage.
you could wait. They could try to make Wind drop concentration. Be crazy.
No, I'm not concentrating.
Isn't playing on concentration?
It sure ain't.
Wow.
God damn, that's a good spell.
Yeah. That's why Wood keeps using it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say.
Great. I would note that a lot of them will become out of the plant growth next turn, so be cognizant.
Oh,
of
yeah,
that.
yeah. We gotta
for
figure out
sure.
what the fuck we're doing.
Oh, they're right by the fire. Okay. Probably good for them to get out of the plant growth with the fire there, to be honest.
Yes, now it's Jumper time.
So I can't move. Which
Yes.
means
I agree.
the only real thing I can do is probably hit Ren. Also, Chris, this is the first time it's come up since I literally can't move. Amulet of Stone?
A full turn has to pass without you moving.
I was that's what I was leaning towards asking, because I don't have many details on it.
So the way I'm gonna construct that is that, like, at the top of the next round, if you didn't move this round, the effect starts.
Okay. Cool. So basically right after my turn. Well, after the next goons.
Yes.
Okay.
What's
Cool.
Amulet Stone again for the viewers?
It's an Amulet Stone. It was an item we acquired from Blackout Billy. It is in his typical fashion, kind of suspiciously written, but it claims the longer you stand still, the stronger you get.
Oh, nice.
It
There's
also
a
says,
big
careful,
Yeah.
don't spend too long standing still. Cool. I will just attack Ren then. I don't really see any reason to do anything different than that.
Yeah, bonk his ass.
So I'm gonna bonk him.
I dare you.
I'm gonna move you onto a real tile since you and Win don't need to share space currently.
Are you hitting Ren?
Yeah.
Are you killing him or
Going for non-lethal damage.
I can go non-lethal.
okay? I didn't know.
Just beat his ass.
You need to.
It's a 19 to hit on the first one,
I feel like you're gonna do
19
like
hits, yes.
20
and
damage.
12 to hit on the second one.
No shot, Chief.
Don't worry, Jason. I can't roll above a 10. So, so I do 1d8 plus 6.
That's a lot.
12.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so I mean, you thump him with the shield non-lethally, so it's a nice steel chair bonk. And you know, he's hit by it and is, I'm gonna say, like, yeah, his robes, I guess, are now looking like pretty disheveled, and overall he's not in a major way. He isn't like here's the thing, y'all are wanging on him and he's like fine about it.
He's a lot stronger than he puts out.
Yeah, but no, more than that, like, he's kind of seemed to resign himself to just getting his ass kicked here.
Oh. Great.
And next will be the last sets of people, none of which I think, okay, that's not true. 2 of them can make it inside of the zone, auto zone. And these...
Hi, speaking of auto zone, hello, car alarm.
And this guy is in fact going to just push this, like, what do you call it? Those things that, like, a diviner, a screen up, push it over and let the fire sort of spread onto it.
Oh no.
That ain't great.
And then the other one is going to throw their drink at Ash because he's the only one in range. Wait, actually, is Ash even in range? Rulering? Yes, exactly in range.
We're beginning.
It doesn't matter. It whiffs super fucking hard. It was a 3.
Ah, nice.
Fucking plant growth. Pretty cool. Okay.
I mean, Chris, you knew what was coming when you
Vin,
made
you
this.
don't have to. You don't happen to have like produce water or something like that.
So.
Also, technically, Chadya goes first. She's out of the scene.
I'm sure she's fucking gone.
In the distance, you hear scampering.
Cool.
Hear a soft nerd.
Unfortunately, I don't have.
Losers!
I don't have create or destroy water prepared. However, I do have shape water.
Do you have dance water?
Do you have shape margarita?
So what I'm thinking is
Margaritas has alcohol. I would not throw that on the plate.
I can do a 5-foot cube of water. I don't know that that's enough to put out this entire fire anymore.
No. Well,
A 5-foot cube is a lot of water.
That's a lot of water.
yeah, but like, is it gonna spread good? Like the concern is the spread,
Yes.
not the.
Yes.
Okay.
And to be clear, it doesn't create, but I figure what I can do is like pull it up from a bunch of like the glasses, like
Sure,
all the
yeah, I'm cool with that.
margaritas. I pull them up into a cube and I throw it on like the biggest.
Once again, though, isn't there a lot of alcohol in these glasses? What is he grabbing?
Technically speaking, Winwood is only grabbing the water out of it. So in each of those glasses is left a mixture of the most vile,
The most
shit imaginable.
concentrated tequila and a
Ethanol.
little bit of lime.
Yeah.
In case you want to have some of the worst shots of your life after this.
I don't know how much this is gonna like put it out, but I think it'll slow it down pretty good.
Yeah. If you like, I'll say like right here is the most concentrated where you knock the lantern over.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna say like, yeah, you drop your water thing and like it, disperses pretty good in this area over here. Here, I'll let you mark.
Yeah.
That seems fair.
Yeah.
I like
No,
that.
yeah, absolutely.
It's gonna look like ice, but whatever. And like this area is now like pretty wet to the point where it's like fire will struggle to catch.
If this is
Nice.
Bioshock, you could throw a lightning spell there and it would hurt everybody.
Yes.
Nice.
Also,
Okay, and
Baldur's
then I'm
Gate
gonna-
3.
Or most video games.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, well.
and then I'm going to try to bolt. I assume I'll get an attack of opportunity here.
Yeah, he's gonna keep his reaction.
Damn it! I was
Oh,
gonna say
okay.
he is disadvantaged still, but
Well, on my way out, I'll hit him with a starry arrow.
Sure.
Ooh, that's a 24.
Yeah.
It's only a 1d8 plus 4, I think. So not a ton of damage, and it's a 1, so 5 damage.
Yeah, he's still up.
And then how far away is Chadya?
Perception check to see if you can even see her.
Sure. Ooh, 14 plus 7. So yeah, 21.
Far. But you are still able to see her as she is like running basically out of shot. She's running down towards the docks, which is like basically like where you docked, but a different boat slip, presumably.
Okay, so I've moved 1, 2, 3, 15, which means I've got 45 feet left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna run as far towards her as possible.
Do you want to leave the scene effectively?
I think I've done what I need to do.
Okay, then go ahead and just pull yourself off the map, and
Sure.
we'll skip your turn, and then I'll give you some back later. I've planned for this.
Nice.
Great.
I think dropping spike growth was, or not spike growth, plant growth was like my main contribution.
Cool. Quick thing. What's the cast rate? Like, what's the range on concentrating on spike or plant growth?
It's no
Based on
concentration.
concentration.
happens. Yeah.
Right. Fair enough.
The
It's
plants
just
are
there.
just like that now.
No, the plants just it's non-magical plants.
Okay.
You magically grow the non-magical plants, and
Exactly.
they continue to be non-magical.
Oh wait. So if he wanted to counter that, he would have had to do it when you cast it, and couldn't do it now.
Yes. Yes.
Balls. Well, that's on me. That's on me for not knowing how plant growth works.
I figured out of all the spells we use, that would be the way you know how it works.
I thought it was concentration.
I hate that. I hate that I had a really good idea for what I could have done with my first turn, but that's okay. I can do it this turn.
Ash.
What's be so risky? In that case, I'm just leaving the scene.
Okay.
Damn it.
I'm
you?
getting out of here.
These people are gonna die because of this fire. They're gonna stay here. Basically, Alistair will shout to Ash as moving towards the door. Do you want to use your what the fuck is that item? The glyph ring on her.
Grip ring, yeah.
I'm going to yell, she's too far away.
No, she's not. How do you respond to that?
Whatever you're thinking of doing, do it.
Okay, cool.
There we go.
I cast Dimension Door on me and Ashball to teleport us right on top of Chadya Jadestone.
Okay.
She's gonna dodge this so hard.
That's a good question. That's a good point. I didn't think about
Same
that.
thing we're doing with Win, but with you guys. So
Yeah.
we're removing more people from the
Yeah, sorry about that, Chris. Sorry about that, Chris.
No, that's fine. Which does mean Ren is going to go next.
People are about to blow up.
And yes, upon seeing that, he is going to fireball on himself and Junver and Chiron and a bunch of innocent people. I don't know why I'm rolling anything. Dex check.
Dex check
from
on.
Junver and Chiron, please.
Sure. Why do you even look at my character sheet? I know that's a 0. 12.
26.
Chiron dodges, Junver does not.
Do I have uncanny dodge?
Expected.
That's. I know rogues do. Do I get it at fucking high one?
I don't think so. I think you could take a feat for it, which I don't know if they want to exist.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
dear. Okay, 30 damage to Junver, 15 to Chiron, and an unknown amount to Ren, and
Goons
those
are
people are
dead.
dead.
let me measure how many dead goons we got. Only 4.
Okay.
I think
For now, the fire will keep
except-
burning.
Oh, no, this lady's in it too. That's 5.
Oh, I do have evasion. At 7th level, when you are subjected to a dexterity saving throw from a effect, such as like a dragon's lightning spell or fireball, you instead take no damage.
Okay, you're good. You take Zero. That is going to light everything flammable on fire, which is most things.
Yeah, that's
Great.
That's how things tend to work.
Yeah.
Chris, you can just make it. I'll just assume everything's on fire.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I believe that all of these
reasons,
NPCs are about to actually die.
Okay, big ol' set of fire. And with that, Ren is going to now attempt to exeunt and run away.
Yeah, nah, bro.
He's about to
I
take
have
several attacks of opportunity.
I have
2 of
55.
them looks like. He's going to attempt to leave the good old-fashioned way. 15, 20, 25.
Let's go physical attackers. Fuck them up. Come on.
this guy.
That will provoke attacks of opportunity from both of you.
Yeah, that's not good for this guy. I'll tell you right now.
I love when Jason is so confident in like about to fuck somebody up shit. It's really good.
This guy's done. I didn't even burn. He's so dead. I got a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
And 3.
Dude, fuck's sake.
Another nat 1 from Junver?
I had a cool idea. Let me just toss that the fucking
6 damage.
A nat 1 from Junver.
Okay, so he fireballs and you guys are like, whoa! And in that moment, Junver takes a fuckload of damage, and I'm gonna say you just like are hunkered behind your shield, and then let's just say you don't even attempt to attack because it's less embarrassing that way for the narrative purposes. Chiron has to roll and basically use his cloak to Batman the fire away, and then sees Ren moving and quickly gets a dig in. Ren looks very bad as he is almost stumbling out of the bar. His own robe is now basically burnt up, and you see that scale hide that is a Dragonborn's regular skin. As he is moving his way out of the bar, and actually when he gets out here, instead of continuing to run, he just kind of flumps to a knee, and he's taking a second. Other than that, oopsie doopsie, it's on fire. But also people are unfortunately
keeping moving
of the plant growth range.
Oh.
So that guy's done.
A couple people outside.
Literally 2 people. But I don't think they can make it over.
Oopsie doopsie.
They can only make it one more spot.
Bang zinga,
so
baby.
what they're going to do is pick up the stools here and yeet them at you. More improvised weapon type shit.
Sick.
Let's throw one at Chiron and one at Junver. Chiron, that's a fucking 17. Junver, that's a 13.
Misses. 18 to hit. You need.
Oh shit. Okay, both miss.
No, that's it.
So those two just get yeeted in the fire, and you bash them away. However, I'm pretty sure. No, you have a 7. Chiron, you're up next.
A tall glass of water to knock over these boys.
When the people died, did the people around them, just as an offshoot, I guess I can't see through the fire, did they change like when people start dying, or are they still let's kill them rage mode?
Do they look like they're about to keep walking into the fire?
They look like they're about to keep walking in the fire. No discernible difference in like their temperament upon that.
Yeah.
And if anything, they're just like stepping over the bodies like it. Like
Okay, I didn't know if that. I didn't even know if they even gave a shit at all. Okay.
If anything, their demeanor has changed to be like it's your fault. Like they're angrier at you.
God damn it.
Although angry is kind of like a weird way to place what their like
Yeah.
their violence is.
Yes. Okay. Well, the best thing I can do is go after Ren, and then I will. Here's how I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna punch him non-lethally,
Okay.
and then that's. All right. You tell me if he's still up after like a hit or two, because I'm gonna keep going. Obviously.
Give me your first hit here.
4 on the first one.
Oh, you
4
did
damage.
hit him.
Yes, I got
okay.
I got
Oh.
sorry, I got a 21.
Yeah, you hit him. Okay, so you walk up and he's like huffing and puffing on his
Yeah,
knee as he like looks up at you as you're about to fucking. It's that punch meme.
Just a fucking haymaker, yeah.
And he just runs. It doesn't matter. It's too late.
I go, you son of a bitch.
You clock him 1. He is still conscious.
11 misses. I'm gonna flurry of blows on a key point.
Yeah.
Does a 15 hit him?
No. Oh wait. Huh, that's interesting. Is his armor affected by losing all his clothes? I'm gonna say no. No.
Wait. This is a naked person right now?
Well, it's all burnt up.
When I hit him the other time, can I add necrotic damage to it?
Can you spend more than 1 key point at once?
I don't see why not. It doesn't say I can't burn more than 1.
Sure.
Okay.
Blast him.
Yeah. I will. Where's the modifier? 7 necrotic damage. Is he still up?
No, he's out.
Nice.
Like you punch him for the first hit, and then he's kind of like, "Yeah, fuck you, bud," and then immediately after just.
I eject him, but here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flavor it. You don't have to give
Can
this to me.
necrotic damage be non-lethal?
Well, you'll see what I'm doing after. Afterwards, I'm gonna grab his body, drag it back into the fucking house.
Oh my god!
If you'll give me this as part of the attack, I'm just gonna drag his body towards the house and just put him like. If he's alive, I don't know. He's just knocked out. I'm gonna put him back in the house.
What's your game plan here?
I'm pissed.
Okay.
That all these people are dying.
You're attempting to yeet him back into the fire.
don't have.
Is that what's happening here?
Yeah, probably. We're just getting towards Junver to do whatever he wants with him after I get him, but he's not leaving. I'm putting him back in the house.
I'll move you that far. And
I'll take damage. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna put him back in the fire. Yeah.
I'm gonna hold moving all these NPCs because
I'm hoping he's still alive, but if he's still alive or not, I don't care.
Let's call him unconscious for right now.
Okay.
Just to make this easier. Junver, you go ahead because I want to see what you do before I bother moving 16 NPCs.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take the damage.
I mean, I'm gonna leave.
Just
I don't
hold a big shield on the door.
I don't have the tools to put a fire this big out. I had a plan for the small fire. I couldn't come up with shit for the big fire that wouldn't also just kill everyone in here. So, I think getting out and having them chase us out's honestly probably the best odds for them to live.
Good thinking on that one, actually.
I'm gonna leave. As I'm walking out, can I tell what Chiron's doing?
Yeah, you see him sort of like pulling and dragging a clearly unconscious Ren towards you.
Cool. I'm gonna give Chiron a friendly smack in the face. Not trying to deal damage, just trying to make him like fucking come to reality.
Okay.
We're heroes,
good luck with
Chiron.
that one.
We don't do this.
We can take
And
this
I'm gonna
as a
grab
little,
Ren.
We can take this as a little aside. You can back and forth. Go ahead.
Man killed so many people. He'll pay for it.
We don't decide that here and now. He can come with us. And I grab Ren. I don't wait for Chiron to respond. I grab Ren and start walking.
Well, Chiron, do you attempt to like grab him back, or do you let Junver take him?
I'm not gonna be John Verse. I even let him go.
Okay. So let's. You guys are exiting the scene after this, I assume, like with a Ren in tow.
Yeah, at this point,
I don't still have my movement.
the best chance for these people to live is get outside of the building. So if they chase us, they get out of the building.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do a little motion here. Let's jump first to
Oh, whoa.
Chadya.
Oh.
Whoa.
I assume that's the boat that
Boat
we're walking
City.
towards.
That is the boat you guys came in on.
Yeah, that's what I
Big
figured.
boat, big boat.
Oh, she's about to use our escape route to escape. That would have been shitty.
No,
on her
actually.
part. Oh, okay.
Well, a bit more complicated than that.
She can just run on water, I'm sure, so who gives a fuck?
I don't know if she actually has that feat. I gotta check. So she's over here, but that's the important part.
If she can't run on water, how are people praising her as a god, Chris?
A thing you haven't seen her do yet. Well,
Have you seen her feet?
I know. I'm
Jesus.
sure. Jesus
the thing you have seen her do and haven't seen her do is also the answer. So to clarify, she was here like milliseconds ago, and she is running up this way. And in that moment, Alistair and Ash kaplunk down.
Hell yeah.
in front of her.
Hell yeah. If I can also...
So here's how we're gonna do this.
Sure.
We're gonna treat these as like compartmentalized turns, basically. Where you guys are going to get a number of turns before Wynn catches up, and then you will get a number of turns before
Chadya
Junver
reacts.
and Chiron.
Oh, okay, sure.
No, it's gonna be just like you guys, the people here go. And in this moment, as you teleport in, go ahead and do the thing you were gonna do, and then I will say what she's doing.
I'm gonna also cast fucking Bardic Inspiration on Ash to try and just try and apply the ring to her. Because that's all we're trying to do here, is get a tracking device on her, essentially. Does that sound good?
Sure, yeah. Like I'm gonna give you two basically a surprise around here because she's literally surprised by this.
Cool.
Even though that's not really a thing anymore. I'm just gonna move her to be not standing on tap on water. There we go.
Cool, yeah.
She can have the surprise condition.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
The spooked condition.
All right. I don't know how you're gonna want to. I roll this, Chris. But
Yeah,
here's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I am pulling out one of my daggers with my hand that doesn't have the ring on it,
Cool.
and I'm going for a dagger strike with the hope that she's more focused on blocking that than me just poking her with my other hand with the ring.
Sick.
So I'm going for a feint with the knife, but my actual goal is to hit her with my other hand with the ring.
Big
I'm glad you did something like this because I think it makes a lot of sense with what I was thinking. So I don't think having you do an attack makes any sense because you're not meeting her.
I'm not trying to attack.
I think sleight of hand with advantage.
Yes.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And also Bardic Inspiration for a plus D8 on this.
Yes. Alistair rolled the D8. I like that. I think it's more thematically appropriate if the bard rolls the thing. Or whoever's helping that rolls the help action, for example.
That is only a 2 on my end.
All right.
Come on, Prij.
And that is a 13 only.
Plus 2? Or 13 as 11 plus 2. Damn.
I didn't think about how I want her to like what the AC should be here. I think she should roll a die in contest.
To be like perception or.
Yeah, I think perception. I don't think investigation makes sense. I think perception makes the most sense.
She
All right.
gotta roll a higher number than that. 13.
So
she's
got to beat a 15.
13.
She rolled a 9. She has
+4.
She has such a high. She has so high.
She has +3.
Let's
my
go,
God.
gamers!
Not certain her perception score is right, but probably because I didn't care when I was making her because she's an NPC, so I didn't expect to do many perception checks. But we'll go with it as written.
I mean, it's also
okay.
cool. Coolest rule.
It's also cooler if this works.
Yeah.
Look, I have Misty Step, so I was at least getting one more chance at this if she got past me.
So you guys teleport in, and like she's like mid stride, and then like Misty comes to a stop, and she's like, "What?" And you do the maneuver, and you swing the knife, and she puts a hand up to block it, and then like you're fucking Naruto getting Kabuto's ass. You're like, "That wasn't the plan, idiot!" And you tag her with the ring, and that's a better thing. She's gonna roll another perception check to see if she realizes that was what you were doing, or if that was an attack.
I mean, if I'm correct, the ring instantly makes you aware of the other person's location, because both her and Ash know each other's location constantly.
Yes, but I wouldn't say that. It's not like a moment where everything goes boom and like
Sure.
you only see each other and it's romantic. She can see Ash. It isn't like that changes.
Yeah.
She'll realize it moment
Yeah,
at some point.
We realize, hey, why do I know where that fucking owl is?
Yeah.
What did I do?
She does not seem to realize what you have done.
Oh.
She just thinks you attempted to punch her. And failed.
She thinks I attempted to touch her butt. And I'm
Yeah, wait, where'd you go with the
She's
segment?
like, you're a pervert.
I mean, I probably would have tried to hit side. Like again, if I'm swinging wide from one direction, and again I'm shorter than her most likely, so I'm probably just trying to like swing one direction, come in hand with the other. So probably just like on the side hip. I don't know, whatever's
Give me
reachable.
the old taser.
Yeah. For the kidneys, the kidney pump. Catalyst Sky says, "Why can't I get that owl out of my head?"
It's a common effect when any woman meets me.
And now, in response to that, it is going to be her turn. Perception check, both of you.
Oh, I'm not good at this. So.
Jeez.
I think that's a 12.
Whatever it is, I failed it.
Yeah, it's a 12 for me.
With a 12, you won't notice the other part of this, but you'll notice she puts her hand up as if to indicate to someone to stop, and says, "Hold on, allow me." And then she is going to start attacking.
No, that's not good.
She's gonna.
We're the glass cannons of the party.
Yeah. She's gonna start by attacking Ash. That almost certainly beats your AC. It's a 19. Yeah. Okay. So, she puts her hand up to stop. She goes, "Allow me to introduce you to a lesson in boxing with a god." And then cool. She is going to swing on Ash.
Ash, I didn't know you were boxing me.
Oh dear! 11 damage on the first hit, and she's going to Stunning Strike afterwards.
Oh.
See, Zach, remember earlier when I said I didn't want to metagame? This is what I meant.
Constitution saving throw. It's unfortunately a 17.
Oh, that's really high.
I was gonna tell you not to.
And
do
I can't give you another bardic inspiration for this. So.
Yeah, that gets me.
Yeah. Okay. So,
You're in a lot of trouble.
So basically, here's to more build this out. You swing with the knife. She blocks. You tag her in the side. She thinks you're going for a punch, and just you're too weak to actually damage her. Is what happens in her mind. And she responds by like shoving your arm away, and then punch, and then she reels her fist back one more time and brings it in, connecting with your stomach. And in an instant, those jade strands of magic like echo across your body. And you're gonna roll a check, but let me wait on that. It feels like all of the breath empties from your lungs, and as you reel back, her hand grabs the back of your head and she brings it down straight into her knee.
Ooh. Okay, so how many attacks was that? It was like 6 attacks, right? Am I dead yet?
No. It's only that one damage roll, but like thematically, it's like a combo.
Okay.
So yeah, and that's like hitting you with the stunning strike. In turn, she's now going to attack Alistair.
No, there's no way I can make an argument that I'd be able to do something in this time period.
I don't think that's going to beat your AC. It's only a 15.
Ties.
Yeah.
Tie goes to the batter.
And that's 14 damage.
Okay, I mean that sucks, but
so she hits Ash and then turns and just like basically grabs you by the shirt and pulls you in for a punch. And she goes, I don't know why you thought chasing me was a good idea.
I'll say nuts a face.
And that's gonna go back to you guys.
Stunning strike is I'm down to I just missed my next turn.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. Let me know if I can do a cool performance check on this. I have an idea. Can I distract her, talk no jutsu her, and possibly sleight of hand to take my a quaff of my Hev's vial of the veil?
I mean, it's an item. You can just do it as an action. She can't stop you from drinking a potion.
Right. But I assume she sees me drink a potion. She's not gonna. Well, no, fuck it. I don't know. I'll drink a potion.
I know what it does.
Sure. I'll be like, oh shit.
Potion expert.
Maybe it's like cyanide. She's like, oh, you're killing yourself because you can't beat me.
Yeah.
I agree.
You just got punched,
okay.
right? She's gonna assume it's a healing potion.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink the potion and shit talk the fuck out of her.
Okay.
What does this potion do again?
If I take damage, I go into another fucking veil of existence for a turn. So I don't take damage, basically.
Okay.
Take damage to not take damage.
Yes. If I take damage, God damn it! It goes off my.
Okay. Hav's Vial of the Veil is a hero relic. It's considered very unlucky.
That's funny.
What it does is you drink it, and then the next time you would be hit, instead of being hit, you go somewhere else, an unknown plane of existence, basically, and then you come back shortly after.
Yeah,
6 seconds after a round of combat after.
Yeah, I'm hearing that and I'm like, oh, Chris is gonna do some fuck shit, but I didn't think about that. So,
But that's what's fun.
No, that is fun. That's why we play D&D.
Okay, so what are you saying to provoke her?
Okay, yeah. I'll say, wait, did you say titties?
Yeah.
Real fucking funny, Jason. As I'm like reeling from the last hit, I get up and I rub presumably the blood from my nose and I say, "You call that a punch?"
Okay, I like that.
Chiron throws way better punches than that.
It's true.
She like scoffs at that, like pushes her hair back and fixes her ponytail. She goes, "No, I call this a punch." And then she reels back to clock your ass. It does technically have to meet your AC in order to trigger it. It does.
Yeah.
Okay, so
all right.
Yeah,
Chris, tell me what the fuck happens.
You get punched, and then you disappear.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And she's like, she in her reality, what happens is she connects, and then you just vanish.
That's so good.
And she thinks she punched you into another dimension. Yeah. She's not entirely wrong.
Yeah.
She's like, wow, I'm a lot stronger than I thought I was.
I know, right? I am so fucking powerful. Holy shit.
Yeah, so she punches and you blink, and then she's like, huh. Well, one less is one less. And with that, she's going to just grab Ash by the shirt collar and just basically like drag him like 5 feet over to the left and just let you like drop you into the water over here.
Jesus.
Damn it. I'm sorry, Prij. I didn't have enough time to duplicate that potion.
I was to say.
To which, and then
speaking.
Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
And she's like, well, I hope owls can swim. And then she runs away.
If Chris was like a really mean DM, I'm sure he could just murder fucking Ash.
He could just rip Ashbaw's head literally off.
Put the stun.
I was gonna say, I'm really glad Chris isn't mean, because Zach's strategy was to leave me.
Yeah.
I didn't really think about that. She got
great for getting me there. Thanks for leaving me once we finished the job.
I didn't really think. I didn't really think about her being able to use multiple attacks, and that's on me. I know.
She didn't. You're still disappearing while I'm there.
Yeah, well, I assume she'd keep running.
Man, I'm glad I didn't tell you to not do this dumb thing, because it would have been funny. It would not have been funny if I did that.
Now, this is interesting is what happens next. So
Wynn shows up.
She's gone is the thing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a whole round of combat. Oh no, so Ash
falls in water for 6 seconds, and then Wynn shows up.
Yeah, but Ash. So here's.
I was gonna say, can I still breathe while I'm stunned, or am I just like?
No, you can breathe while you're stunned. And maintaining initiative order, what would happen is like Chadya would leave, and like then we went through a whole round because Zach's gone, and then it would go back to you because you're at the top of the order after Chadya, and she's out. So.
Okay. Well, I'm not stunned anymore. Cool. Next person.
Yeah. You are in water, and you are sinking, so you'd have to like, get out.
Yeah, you don't tell me. I mean, you don't have to tell me how like easy that's going to be or not going to be. I mean, worst comes to worst, I can freedom of movement myself to get out of water. But
yeah,
if I'm that sunken, I will. If not, then I'll just get out my next turn. You can decide on that one.
Okay. Let's go really quickly to Alistair.
I had to pee.
We're cutting to you really temporarily.
Oh, great! What happens to me in the out of existence?
Yeah, so you drank the potion, and then she went for a punch, and like you basically like did like the
super wins
like, before you got hit, and then in an instant you are elsewhere. You are in what looks to it's like for outside of game purposes, this is like what stereotypical heaven looks like. It's like just like a cloud realm.
Cool.
And there is a dude sitting at a cloud table effectively, and he looks very bored, and you pop in and he goes, "Oh shit!" And he goes, "Oh my god, you drank the vial! Wait, quick, before you go!" And then you are pulled immediately out.
Let him get one more word out!
As 6 seconds of reality pass, and you are thumped back into here.
Wait, what? Fuck! I presumably hear Ash bubbling in the water.
Yeah, just to change things up a little bit, though, I will say at this point, Wynn does arrive on the scene. And then let's resume regular order, which Wynn, you actually were first. So let's go to Wynn, then Ash, then Alistair here.
Yeah, so she's like gone, right?
Oh, you can't see her.
Dang.
Ash can.
Ash can, but I can't.
That's all that matters.
Ash
with the ring,
because Ash has the magic.
Yeah.
So like basically how the ring works for like visuals is like if you're say like Ash underwater currently, like through everything you just see like the outline of a person.
Do I know that Ash is underwater? Did I see that happen?
You would not have seen that happen, no. What you do see, perception check.
Sure. Ooh, 8 + 7 is 15.
So you see the crew of the ship that brought you here. And they all got yellow eyes.
Oh, beans.
That was 15?
Yeah.
That's all you see.
Did Gyro come with us? Or no?
No, you guys talked him out of it, so instead you have Captain Nabi, who's on the deck here.
It's probably a good thing.
And not a single one of them is of strong enough condition to resist her spell? They're all that pathetic?
You can't see... and I'll give it to you. The captain is resisting it, and he is actually currently fighting this other person on the deck.
Okay. Cool.
she had like an amulet thing on her, right?
Chadya? No.
Yeah. No? She had some memorable piece of equipment.
I mean, she had like her tunic, basically. She was clearly dressed like not a Destinian.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna think about her tunic.
Okay, sure.
And I'm gonna cast Locate Object.
Okay.
We already
She
have that.
is. Oh, okay, sure. She is like north up from the scene we're currently in. What Locate Object gives you how much information about the surroundings?
Let's see. Describe or name an object that is familiar to you. You sense the direction of the object's location as long as the object is within 1,000 feet of you. If the object is in motion, you know the direction of its movement.
Yeah, I mean, she's north, I guess, of this scene and rapidly moving further away.
Yeah. Okay. Chaser? I guess?
Well, you see me, right?
I do see you. Hi.
Get Ash out of the water. He's right there. He's drowning.
Look, I already used my...
You're like, I'm just going to keep booking it.
You guys are
I'm a
such
literal
bad
turtle.
friends.
I can't catch this
If I was
monk.
there, I would have saved you.
Thanks.
All right. So let's see. 15 feet.
Elise, do you want me to be very nice to you right now?
Sure.
There's no shot in fuck you,
Yeah,
Petra.
right?
Yeah, she's faster than Chiron. What are we doing? Yeah, but fuck you. I want to go after her.
Okay. Yeah, there's a piece of information you might get by chasing her, so yeah.
Boom. That's 60 feet.
Yeah, Ever Entropy says this ain't about him. Very good joke. Thank you for that.
Now it's Ash's turn. Ash, you are, let's say, like 7-ish feet underwater, and you like are woken up for the stun. You know, it's like the fucking anime, like where the bubbles pop out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
What's the generic rule about moving through water?
It's half movement speed, right? For swimming.
Unless you have a swim speed.
Okay, then I can get out at my normal speed.
Good.
Yeah. Let's say like you do that and you sort of like, you know, once you breach the water, you kind of use your wings to help flap you up onto the deck here. And let's call it 20 feet of movement you moved just to.
Cool.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, 15 to get out of the water, 5 to pull myself up and take a step there. That
Sure.
works fine for me.
Great. And then your turn. What you got?
All right.
If I can
Alistair,
convey to Ash, yeah.
Alistair, situation report.
Okay, so I also just got back to the land of the living, kind of. A long story.
Yeah, I noticed that. What the fuck was that?
Sorry.
What did that accomplish?
I should have gave you the potions. That's on me. I thought I'd provoke a big attack. Sorry.
Okay.
Looks like the sailors we came in with are also under her spell. Also, Vin went that way.
I'm gonna. There's no way he hears you, but for the sake of it's funny, Captain Navi on the boat goes, "Oh, that's what's going on. Okay." As he's like fighting one of his own crewmen.
Yeah.
Can Wynn still hear me?
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
It's
Wynn's
like
not
20
far
feet,
at all.
30 feet.
Yeah.
Wynn, can 6 of us get this boat back?
6 of us.
Yes.
Yes.
Before anyone comes at me and says this boat's way too huge, yeah, fucking shut up. I didn't make the map. It's also clearly dry docked or docked or like, you know, under repairs. But like, shut up.
Then take the boat
Also,
back.
like 6 people could run a large ship on like half hour or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, only unfurl a sail.
This is a smaller schooner than depicted here.
We have magic and fucking ultimate strength and speed.
Yeah.
We're fine.
A captain, an experienced sailor, and 4 able-bodied people could fucking sail this boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we take back the boat. I have Chadya's location. We need to get back to the mainland. Not lethal on the crew members preferred. And I'm going to use the remaining of my 15 feet to, get there, close to the boat.
Sick.
Let's
cast a
give.
spell on these motherfuckers?
Let's give. I mean, it's Alistair's turn next. So Alistair.
Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And hey, I'm gonna assume there's like this bottom area is like a dock, and there's like another empty water spot beneath us.
Sorry, repeat that. I was zoning out.
This is like a dock, and like south of this, there's another empty area.
Sure.
Where there's like maybe a boat, but like it drops off.
Let's say it's empty, but yeah, go ahead.
Sure, I'll cast Dissonant Whispers on the person closest to us to try and spook them, and then hopefully they just run off into the water.
What's the check? Say a save on that?
That's a Wisdom 16.
Not even close, baby.
Sweet.
Actually, it's quite close, baby. But
okay, well they're gonna take.
Quite close, baby.
He's gonna turn a yeet into the water.
Cool. I mean, if you want me to roll damage, I can, but.
Yeah, sure. He's a soldier.
10.
You're pretty strong.
10. I rolled
No,
10.
no.
3d6 for a 10. So. Cool.
Damage has been done, and it's not a small amount, but he's not.
I scare the living fuck out of him that he jumps into the water.
Zoink, Scoob, and then he turns around.
Great, cool. That's my turn.
Next, so now I'm just gonna do regular horde rules because there's very few of them.
Yeah.
This one is going to actually both of them can do this. They're both going to take aim and fire at you with crossbows.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh.
Both of those fucking whiff like crazy.
Thank Christ.
Unless your AC is suddenly 9.
No, it's 15 still.
Yeah. They both fucking miss like fucking nuts, and now they're reloading crossbows.
Sick. Love it.
Let's. Can this guy do anything interesting? I don't think I gave him anything special. Nope. The captain succeeds in knocking out this crewmate.
Nice. Okay, shit, he's strong.
He was fighting her during the Chadya thing. So yeah, he's like grappling with, and then just bonks her on the head with the pommel of her sword, and he goes, "Really sorry about that." As she knocks out, and Captain Navi's like, "Okay, don't kill my crew, please."
Nice.
We're trying very hard not to.
Right, but that guy just casted a spell, and I don't really know about those.
As long as your crewmate can swim, they're gonna be okay.
Well, I fucking hope so. He's a sailor.
I'm just listen. I've read One Piece.
Yeah.
Maybe he had a devil fruit.
It's a great fucking yelling conversation to have.
Okay.
Did they eat a devil fruit? Because I need to know before I knock them into the ocean.
So that'll
If
be.
he does have a devil fruit, is it one of the good ones or one of the stupid ones?
Is it
Like-
jacket fruit?
It's one of those ones that makes a 16-year-old really attractive. Because what the fuck's up with that, Oda? You goddamn creep. Anyway.
To be clear, she's 12.
God.
Thanks for making it worse, Elise.
Shout out to you, Julie
Wait, it's your
Bonnie.
turn.
You're one of the best written characters in that franchise, but damn, they did you dirty.
Wait, didn't Win already just go?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's a
there's
whole.
only 3 of us.
That's a whole round, and then next round you two.
Y'all are gonna show up in a second.
Okay, so the captain is not yellow-eyed, but everyone else
Yes.
is.
Also worth note. I'm not gonna give you that information. Yes, the captain's fine.
This is captain.
Yeah, that's Captain. That's Captain Navi. Shout out, patron. Shout out Navi.
Oh hey.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
You know what? There's 3 people left, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
No, it's not worth a 3rd level spell slot. I've only got 1 of those left.
And worth note, if you wanted to get eyes on Chadya, you'd have to make it out of this little dock section. I'm gonna say it'd cost you 40 to 50 movement.
Don't do it. We already have eyes on her. Effectively.
Yeah, but I'm the sailor here.
Sure.
If we want to get
I'm the
if we
captain
want to
now.
if we want to get this boat moving, I'm instrumental to that.
Yes.
Correctamundo.
On the other
100%.
hand, if I dash, I can move 120 feet.
How the fuck is
That's a lot.
If she fucking slides on her goddamn shins, she can move 150.
Wait. If you try and chase after this monk, I'm going to stab you. I want you to know that truly and sincerely. I will stab you if you try and chase after this monk instead of taking back the goddamn ship.
With that knowledge, how does Win react?
I mean, he's got like how much dex does Ash have? The stab probably wouldn't hurt that much.
Look, the stab will do 0 damage, and I will most likely miss it. But I swear I will try. And
It's
by
about
stab,
the message,
I mean
it's
write,
not about the damage.
And by stab, I mean write a really scathingly mean comment about your performance in this after mission report.
Vessel's gonna be like, ooh, somebody's in trouble.
If I just want to get eyes on her, I need to move 50.
You'd have to move off the map here.
Yeah.
I literally yelled, we already have eyes on her. Do your ears not work?
Yeah, but I want my own eyes on her. Fine. Okay, I'm going to cast
this is
Thorn
funny.
Whip
Keep going.
on this fucker.
Okay.
It's an attack roll.
Yeah.
Can you do that around the ship?
No.
Can I?
How tall are ships, Sailor Chan?
Well, I'm gonna move until I can.
If you do it like,
I was gonna say, I'm like,
that's
listen.
fine. That's fine.
Okay, then I'll cast Thorn Whip, but it's a 11.
No. What are you, crazy?
I didn't think so.
These aren't unarmed civilians. These are sailors.
All right, so I moved 20 feet there. Be like there, I think, where I could move again.
Sure. Give me a perception check to see if you can get line of sight. I don't think you can, but
Probably not.
it's becoming easier as moments
That isn't that
pass.
20
Holy shit.
or 27.
Hold that perception check, and I'll do something with it in a mo. After the win is Ash. Ash. You're sort of like a visual lock on Chadya. She is rapidly gaining distance, but vertically. She is ascending somehow. Well,
She boarded a plane.
She learned how to airwalk. What the fuck? We are in One Piece.
she don't know how to do an air trick or whatever that anime is called.
Ghost trick?
Air gear.
Air gear. And with that, it is your turn. Regular.
All right. I am going to fly myself.
To the moon.
30. I'm assuming there's enough space there for me to land.
Yeah.
I know there's stuff there, but I'm assuming it's not so much stuff that I can't find footing.
That stuff's barely canon.
It's a canon event. So there's 3 of these sailors still around.
Correct.
So I am actually going to try to dispel magic on one of them and see what that does.
Oh.
Pick a goober.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the one who's still on the ship, since he's closest and the biggest priority.
Yeah, I think this will just do something really easy, and I don't have to worry about it. But let me just check. Yep. It dispels. The magic is, you cast dispel magic, and you watch as that yellowish magic leaves his eyes. He's like, what? What's going on?
You are mind controlled. You're not now. We need to get this ship back to the mainland.
What? Okay.
Listen to your captain. He'll know. Obey your captain. And I point to Gyro.
Navi.
Navi, fine.
Navi's like, it's a whole thing. The other 2 are also brainwashed. Just don't worry about that right now. Great.
Cool.
Alistair?
That's me again? Damn.
Anyway, our friends will be here next turn.
Yeah. Move
Yeah, it
south.
helps when there aren't that many people in combat.
Both of these people are hostile towards me.
Correct, and they shot crossbows. They've now reloaded them. They're aiming at you again. They presumably will fire when it's their time to shoot.
Part of me is like almost enough of a coward to be like, should I just wait till my friends get here next turn? Because I have literally like 2 spell slots left in my whole fucking arsenal. Oh, that's not true. I have 4, but most of them are level 1. Good news is Distant Whispers is a level 1 spell. Might as well do it. All Distant Whispers, the southernmost one, try and get him to do the same thing. Take a long walk off a short pier.
He also fails.
Cool. Run to the water, idiot.
Yoink! Damage, just to make sure he doesn't kill him.
Sure.
Like I said, it'd be non-lethal, but he would be unconscious in the water, which is not a good way to be.
2.
Which is
1.
lethal.
6. 9.
No, he's fine. He's
Cool. Good. I hope you didn't die to 9. That'd be embarrassing.
okay. And then
Now he's just like, my God, he died to that? Oh, shitty on my sailors.
I need better sailors.
Shenmue
They
shows
even
up.
swim?
I'm looking
Let's
for
go
some
ahead
sailors.
and bring in a Junver and a Chiron and a Ren. Who's hauling Ren? I assume Junver is.
I grabbed him from Chiron at the end.
Give
yeah, I
Chiron
forgot
some more
about
space
Ren.
here.
Thank God.
Okay,
we got
great.
this.
Let's have Chiron go, and then we'll have Junver go.
If you want me to catch him up to speed, I can.
I will.
Yeah,
What does Chiron say? Is Chiron, you come down, you zip down here, and you see this current layout of people and no sign of Chadya.
Yeah, I'm still pretty heated. Can I look, I'm just gonna fucking do it anyway. I'm gonna give fucking Ren another like jab to the fucking skull. It doesn't do anything.
Oh my God.
Okay,
But
sure.
I'm not happy about it. I'm not gonna be able to hit anybody this turn anyway, so might as well.
You're the $6
just
million
hit it.
man. You can dash so far.
I could, but 55.
I'm faster than you.
What?
Well, I have.
Win might have to lose those Jordans.
Yeah. Well, I also have Step of the Wind and everything, so
Yeah.
Wind could be faster than me.
And a teleporting axe.
That's
I do
true.
have teleport.
He has more like options of movement.
Is this guy still like doing anything?
Yeah,
That is the only remaining person that is brainwashed.
Okay, I'm gonna do like a diving tackle.
So,
I'm gonna run at this guy and just tackle him.
Roll attack, roll combat, or whatever.
Yeah. I'm gonna tackle him and hopefully take him to the ground. That is a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. Yeah, you come in hot. You're still steamed post Ren murders and Chadya escaping, and you basically come at this motherfucker and like I'm gonna say like as you're like here-ish, you slide on the fucking surface of the wood, and it's there's a bit of water there because it's on a boat, and like you like slide in, sweep the leg, and take this person down. Roll your damage.
Yeah, I got a 6 damage on one. I'm gonna then once I'm gonna do like on top, I'm gonna grab his head and non-lethal just bash it up against the boat just to knock him out.
Roll damage.
I have 11 to hit. I mean, he's an NPC. Is it still gonna hit or?
Wait,
higher.
I thought you rolled 20 to hit. What's the damage?
Oh, sorry, I had 6 on the first one.
I mean,
I was gonna.
you bonk them, but they're not unconscious.
Yeah, that's why I said the next hit is 11 to hit.
The next one, no, 11 does not hit.
Okay.
Actually, wait, does 11 hit? No, 11 does not hit.
If 11 hits, then one of them's in the drink.
Yeah, no, then 11 does not hit.
All right, 15 hits, right?
Yeah, 15 hits.
6 damage again. Again, non-lethal. I'm just.
I mean, here's the thing, it doesn't knock him unconscious, but for the sanctity of like, y'all are just gonna ground pound this fucking dude for the next turn.
Yeah.
Like the second time you bonk him, let's just say like they go unconscious enough that they go and like their eyes reset back to not.
Oh, is he not? Oh, I didn't know that would actually work. Oh, okay. I just wanted to knock him out. I didn't know it was on.
Yes.
What's the wind speed?
Oh.
Fuck if I know.
How don't you have this plan, Dungeon Master?
And also, how modern is this boat?
It is 11 miles per hour and it's going southwest. That's the wind speed in Jersey City right now.
Nice.
What do you mean how modern? This is a like military schooner. This would be used for like like patrolling the harbor and shit.
Does it have triangle or square sails?
It would have triangle square sails.
Nice. Okay, so what direction is the wind blowing?
What? Southwest.
Fuck.
Which southwest from here?
Sure.
Like from.
What are you
from
trying
our-
to do, Elise?
Well, look, it's not quite my turn, I don't think. But I'm just trying to measure how fast this boat can move.
Oh, I'm gonna give you a fucking flat amount of time. Are you insane?
So that we know how, if we know how fast Chadya's running.
Oh my! We're not catching her. Jeez.
All right. Yeah, all of your questions will be answered momentarily. Let's just keep
If
going.
a monk starts moving at 500 miles per hour and we get on a boat leaving at 300 miles per hour,
If a train approaches Adelmar, it has big.
If a calzone entered my
y'all?
mouth at 6 p.m. and I was very hungry, how fast does it take me to eat that
okay.
calzone?
So
I
Very
sailed
fucking
every
long.
summer growing up, and I went to school for physics. This is my alley.
Okay, so yes, you knock out Goon, and let's call that like a soft end of combat here, where this person is unconscious, is back to normal. You literally to give some medicine check, Chiron, for the interesting what you deduce from this.
18.
It appears that you very momentarily knocked this person unconscious. You knocked him loopy, and then when they came back, they were no longer under the effects of the spell.
That's cool. It's good to know. You can just punch somebody really hard to break this mind control.
And with that, let's call a soft end of the combat. So what? We can take a second and reconvene and move people closer. You can move Ren over.
As we're doing this, I'm gonna yell and be like, "Get on the boat and get off of the dock, because there's gonna be people coming from the Margaritaville."
Yeah, we're kicking
Wait,
off.
so does
We're
knocking
kicking
them
off.
out? Does knocking them out fucking erase the spell?
It appears to be the case. Yes.
Well, that's good to know. For future.
Perception check. First from Ash and Wynn. Second from Alistair and Junver and Chiron.
21.
I assume I'm dragging this guy's body on.
That's a fucking 3.
Wait, so you want
for
all
me.
of us to roll, or only the first?
All of you, but they're different checks.
Okay.
I only got a 7.
Okay.
21 from Wynn.
Okay.
I'm really cold today.
3 from Alistair.
Okay.
Fucking nat 20.
Shut the fuck up. I love that for you.
16.
Okay. Wynn. As we're all assembling here, and we're out of the 6 seconds, so time is moving more reasonably. You notice where you see Chadya, you see at least where you presume she went, as an airship is what is leaving the port, I guess, or equivalent that makes up Big Mark's Margarita Village. And it is, sailing away, and you don't need a massive deduction here. It is sailing towards Adelmar.
Yes.
And it's an airship. It's flying the fuck away. Junver and Chiron, above you, because we went down the stairs basically to get back to the docks. Big Mark's Margarita Village is that thing's burning to the fucking ground real fast, Chief.
Does it look like anyone got out, or are they just all fucking dead?
You can't from here. You can't tell.
Damn it.
Okay.
Well, here's what I would say. You don't see anyone coming down the same stairs as you guys just came down. Perception is more than sight, however. You do still hear people. You hear, unfortunately, those are the screams of people that are probably on fire.
Damn it.
Well,
I mean, I knew some of them would be. I was
Yeah.
just hoping that not all of them would be.
Well, the good news is we have the motherfucker responsible on the ship with us.
No, we
have
don't.
we have one of the two, so.
Yeah, well, the person who literally started the fire. Sorry, you're correct. Chadya is absolutely the most responsible, but...
Well, I think his was worse than hers. We could have put her fire out. His not so much.
Oh, she didn't even start a
also
fire.
might
He
have been
literally
able to-
set every fire in there.
The crew plus Navi are quickly, untying the boat, getting the anchor up, yada yada.
Yeah, if we have to roll anything to get this boat off faster, I'm doing it.
Yeah, I'd be cutting anything.
I'm assuming we're all relaying the information
Wynn
that Ash has
is like
her location. We need to get the fuck out. The people are still coming after us that are in the shop or in the restaurant. We're going now.
It's
Wynn is like shouting orders while doing what she can to rig this boat to sail immediately.
Cool.
Wynn, Navi asks you, do you can you, are you a helmsman or what can you do here?
Trained as a navigator, but I know my way around anything.
Great, take the helm. And you're going to be on steering duty here, Wynn.
Sounds good.
And yeah, I'm gonna say everyone, we can hop on the boat here. And we, we're starting to pull the boat out of the slip here. To which Navi asks, "Are we going after whoever that was? What's going on? Give me what's the stitch?"
We're going to Adelmar.
Great. What about the mine?
Yeah, do we go after her or do we go after the device?
Well, what's the implication of where she's going right now? Ash.
Adelmar.
Oh, it is Adelmar?
Yeah, she's going towards Adelmar.
She's like this, you all know the way you came, and she's clearly going that direction, albeit she doesn't have to worry about river navigation.
She's probably going after Philo, if I had to guess.
Yeah, that's my worry. My worry is
my suspicion is she's going to try and grab Philo before the city gets leveled.
Right.
By whatever the fuck.
Remind me, what did she say?
Well, I thought she was going to mind control the entire city.
Well, that's her ultimate goal, but I think she's about to. What did he say that he was doing for her?
She was I don't want to say cursed, but punished, and he can basically cure her, is what she thinks.
Yeah, some of her magic is uncontrollable, I believe, and he's going to find a way to remove that restriction.
So she does want him pretty fucking badly.
It benefits her a lot to say Philo, so I'm pretty sure she's going for Philo, fuck the city, whereas
as long
we
as she can
probably
get him.
need to not fuck the city and say fuck Philo as much as I think Ash played that.
Now the question is, do we think she's going to go to the device with Philo afterwards?
I doubt it.
I also don't think she will.
You think she's just going to cut and run?
That's my suspicion.
She seems to really not like the company of the rest of the Shatterers in a way that is pretty wild to me.
It felt to me like she was biding her time to get Philo and didn't actually care about the Shatterer mission. So this is her time to get Philo because he's not being guarded by Shatterers right now. He's being guarded by random guard number 12 at the...
And I think she needs to get him out because there's also, this is bad for us, a strong chance that...
the palace gets leveled.
Yes, while we are in.
Yeah,
with him in it.
Yes.
Okay, so...
we don't have any way to talk to
have,
them there fast, do we?
We don't have much time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are we going to Adelmar or the mine?
Well, the mine is if they start to move from the mine and they're somewhere between the mine and Adelmar, and going to the mine is not going to help us.
Yeah.
Going to Adelmar, if they are at the mine, we just...
I can locate somebody within 1,000 feet, but if the mine is a fucking risk, if we go to Adelmar and we're in the palace, I can locate her much more easily, I think.
So
we have her location.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Locating her is not
You're
the
right.
issue.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
We have to decide if we have to again. Our obvious priority is stopping this device from blowing up the city. Is our best chance to go to the mines and try and catch up to them, or go to the city and try and intercept them?
Question, Chris.
Yes.
With what we know of our ability to move this ship and our vision of how fucking fast this monk runs.
Well, she's in an airship now, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, she is an airship. Okay, well, fuck us then.
I mean, here's what I'll tell you: airships are much faster than boats.
Yeah, no, I assume that.
Yeah, we don't win the race.
They're not planes. They're much more closer to, like, I would say, like a Zeppelin, I guess.
Yeah.
But like that's still much faster than a boat.
They don't have to follow a river and all this jazz.
Yeah.
Navi, can you contact the palace in any way?
Yeah, important question.
What do you have?
Or literally, like, anyone there. It can be a fucking janitor. I don't care.
He can contact the harbor, basically, because, like, boats would have like a scry stone, like some sort of harbor master. He's Navy, so there'd be like a naval harbor master, like not like some Joe Schmo.
Have him fucking tipping.
Send a message
SOS.
Send a message that the Shatterers are coming after Philo.
Yep.
Okay.
Specifically, Chadya Jadestone.
He will do. So I would also, the other thing to note is that the city is on lockdown. Like the port is closed. Airships aren't being allowed into the city. Like they got. It's like
Yeah, it don't matter if they're allowed. But I'm just trying to let them know that's where they're going.
If there's a way that they can be like, hey, there's an airship coming in, we should shoot it down. Fucking do it. They got my permission. That's all I'm saying.
Agree.
You have literally a god effect to some people flying in on a fucking airship. Shoot her ass down.
I like the idea that someone's got like a surface-to-air missile launch. It's like, sure, should we shoot at that airship? A German guy just said we could. Well, I mean, shoot it down. That's the German guy said we could.
Yeah.
Which airship? There's 60 waiting to dock. Start cracking. Okay, he'll send a message basically loading that. Chadya Jadestone hostile on the way in airship, heading to palace. Crime.
Cool. Great.
Crime. Second question, Chiron, Alistair, have you heard back from any of the messages we've sent to the guild?
Have I?
The only thing like we would have confirmed is that like at some point Marin was labeled as on the way. It's hours have passed. You can presume that the on the way has happened.
Okay.
You haven't heard anything since then.
If I could convey again, hey, tell Marin Chadya is coming to the palace to abduct Philo.
I mean, if Vessler's not in the palace to receive that quickly, he's not going to get it.
I assume this is going to take a relay that will, at best, beat us to the palace by a few minutes, but maybe it helps. So,
it'd be there by some amount of time if you sail back right now and then like booked it to the palace.
Yeah.
Which once again raises the question: what are we doing? Are we heading to the palace? Or heading to the mine, or the city of the mine, I should say.
I guess I have one last question before I make my choice.
Okay.
Chris, approximately how long has it been since we captured Philo Carmire?
Less than a day. That was this morning.
Yeah. That's still enough time to load that device to a cart and get it a good distance away from the mines.
Is it?
Yep. Okay, well, does anyone happen to remember the other thing? Because it was the end of the session, so I don't want to
they're waiting for
they're waiting for
Trode to get there.
Trode to get back.
And what did Chadya say before the next time on saving throw last time?
He
was not.
Yet. He's running late or something.
It's not what she said.
Oh.
He was already here when she chose to come meet you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think Adamar.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't.
My brother's Adamar. I think they're gone from the mines
Let's
right now.
get going.
I'd rather intercept them from the front end.
Go to Adamar and look for a cart.
Cool.
Cast off.
Okay.
If she at Alamar, I'm beating the shit out of her. I'm going Alamar.
We don't know. We're guessing, basically.
She's heading there.
No,
right?
we know where she is. She's going to Alamar. She's going to beat us there. She has a fucking airship. We have a ship.
Great.
We're not worried about her right now. We're worried about Troton and the device that will fucking blow up the palace.
Yeah, but she'll be fighting Troton though too, potentially.
Probably not. She's probably gonna grab Philo and cut and run.
Yeah, I think she's gonna get the one guy she wants and then dip.
Okay, we'll see.
It's interesting. I know this could go a lot of different ways. Either way, my vote's Adamar.
Yeah.
But also,
You say.
we should make a decision quick because she's getting away.
Oh, well,
I think majority
She's
of
gone.
Adamar's
There's
left
no.
out.
She's getting away. She's gone.
This is bullet time. Like
Yeah.
I think we're pretty much all saying Adelmar, right?
okay.
I think majority
Yeah.
has said Adamar.
Okay.
I think Adelmar. I'm hesitant.
Cast
but-
off for Adelmar.
Yeah, what's the worst thing that happens? We all get there, and then they shoot the big laser, and we all die at once, and then we just all reroll new characters?
Well,
Yeah.
they're gonna blow up the palace. I don't think it'll blow up the whole city, but
Yeah.
we'll find out.
From what Philo told you, like this is not like it isn't like it causes a nuke. He seemed to imply that the device itself was far more dangerous than the beam that it shoots.
Okay.
Yeah, we also know, reminder for you magic folks, don't fucking get near it.
Yeah. And they're gonna they're trying to blow up the crystal, which would affect our abilities.
Well,
to
yeah,
use
they're trying to blow up the
magic.
crystal that's built into the palace. Yeah.
Does anyone need a break before we move into all this business?
I would like a
I wouldn't say no.
break, yeah.